I'm about to get on a plane to Minnesota.
Alright, so I'm on my first flight to Phoenix, and from Phoenix I go to Minnesota. I'm so excited, it's going to be a great trip home. People on planes don't like people that talk into cameras, no in fact. Alright, so I've made it to the Phoenix airport. Got a little pizza sauce on my face there. Just had some Pizza Hut breadsticks for lunch, because I'm going to go out to dinner tonight with my mom, and then going out for beers with my friend Brent. Should be pretty exciting. And then tomorrow I'm heading up to my cabin bright and early with my brother-in-law, so it should be pretty exciting. You guys want to see the airport? You guys want to see the airport? There it is. There's the airport. I don't know, I really miss Nikki though. She was coming with me. We kind of like had some last minute schedule changes, and we ended up not driving to Minnesota when we wanted to, and I'm flying home for a family reunion type thing, and it should be really, really fun. I'm in Minnesota! Isn't it wonderful? Sitting here at the airport waiting for my mom to pick me up. She's gonna pick me up. We're gonna go out to dinner. Pretty much the only time I get to see her. And then I'm gonna go over to my friend Brent's house, and then tomorrow morning my brother-in-law, ooh, I got stuff on the camera, gross, is gonna give me a ride up to the cabin. We're gonna have our family weekend get together. It's gonna be really, really exciting. I'm really excited to be home in Minnesota. I love being here. I miss my family a lot. That's really like the only thing that really sucks about living in California is not being around my family and my friends from Minnesota. That's the only thing I really can't stand. Other than that, it's all pretty awesome. But I'm just waiting for my mom. She's usually always late, so hopefully she'll be here soon. But yeah, this is the Minneapolis airport. All right, here we are at Pizza Luce in Minneapolis. Some of the best pizza around. Me and my mom are gonna have some pizza, then I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Brent.
This Grain Belt beer was made in St. Paul.
Grain Belt beer.
Local brewery.
Made in St. Paul. And delicious. You can only really get it in the Midwest. We just had our garlic bread. We're waiting for our pizza. We're talking about life. Here's the inside of Pizza Luce. They got all this art on the wall. $100 for that if you want to buy it. Called Pizza Luce, Minneapolis. It's for sale. Oh, that pizza was so good. All right, now we're on to my next destination. Gonna go hang out with my friend Brent, drink some more beer, but Pizza Luce is delicious. Average day in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Life is pretty slow around here. People are always taking their time, taking it easy. So people, you know, they take their time to get around, they let you in, they don't cut you off, they don't give you the finger, they don't honk at you. Everyone just drives kind of like normal people, which is one thing I really, really, really miss about Minnesota. And living in Los Angeles is like, when you live in Los Angeles, there's so many people that people really start just not to care about other people because they really want to go about their own business and get home at the end of the day. And so people just aren't really that friendly to people that they don't know, and it's really, really kind of annoying. And it really sucks to live in a place like that because I like, you know, friendly people. I like hanging out, going out, and that's what I really love about coming home to Minnesota. All right, so I just got to my friend Brent's house. Hanging out here, checking out my computer that I could actually kill somebody with because it's gigantic. People, I don't actually ever show you guys my laptop, but it is huge because it can capture HD video, and it's like, it's one of the only, well, there's like a few laptops, they're all really expensive, but it's one of the ones that is for capturing gameplay, and people always make fun of me for having a big computer. So we're sitting on the roof drinking beers. It's pretty sweet, just having a good time in Minnesota. So here we are on the roof. Well, I'm not on the roof. I'm down here. They're on the roof, drinking beer. We got the dog up there. Don't jump. It's not worth it. Alright, so I'm gonna go up there and drink my Pabst Blue Ribbon. Not a lot of people know why Pabst Blue Ribbon beer is called Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, but here in America, we used to have things called Blue Ribbons. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer actually won a Blue Ribbon in 1893. That was like over 100 years ago. So now it's Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, and it is a Minnesota staple. Again, Kevin Big.
Nice rack! Your rack is so nice!
Thank you.
What's up, man?
Grab a beer, Kev. Grab beer and you're happy. Grab multiple.
Yeah, get like 16.
Hello.
2 times.
Good evening.
Hello.
It's all right. I'm doing pretty well.
You don't know that guy? I thought he was like just coming over to get a beer, come on the roof.
Just a cool guy.
Cool guy. Not as cool as guy. Not as cool as the guy with the Canadian tuxedo, because that guy was cool.
I thought we should
We're just chilling.
Music. I've seen their
and beer on the roof. All right, so after a long night of drinking, I've made it. I'm at my sister's brother-in-law's house. We're gonna head up to the cabin with my stepsister Emily, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm really, really excited, and that lighting sucks. So here's Minnesota on a wonderful day. So last night was awesome. I got to hang out with my friend Brent, who I don't get to see very much. He's my best friend growing up. I love him to death. I love hanging out with him. We went biking around Minneapolis, stopped at a few bars, had some beers.
stopped at Champions Bar in Minneapolis, which is just a class act knockout establishment. And now we're just waiting. I'm really, really excited to go up to the cabin. I really like my sister's house. It's really cool. Oh look, there's Megan and Emily in her Volkswagen Bug. So it looks like we're pretty much ready to go. Next stop, grocery store! So we're on the way up to the cabin. There's traffic everywhere. I decided to bring a little bit of the LA traffic with me to Minnesota because I just didn't feel like there was enough traffic here. And everyone just needed a little bit more traffic. But we're actually moving now. Right as I started recording, like everyone kind of started moving. But we're going up to the cabin. I'm really excited. I wish Nikki was here. Yeah, I know, right? It's Max and Sam. We have arrived at the cabin in northern Wisconsin. I love it. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go grab a beer, hang out with my brother. I haven't seen him in a while. Should be pretty exciting, and we're all gonna have a good time. I'm gonna carry this cooler inside. Alright, so here I am at the cabin. Looks like we're having tomatoes for dinner. We got a whole plate of tomatoes for everybody. That'll be absolutely delicious. We really like tomatoes around here. It's kind of a northern Wisconsin thing. I'm just kidding. I think we're gonna make bruschetta, where we have sweet corn, we've got pizza dough, we've got all sorts of crazy stuff going on this weekend, so. Got the kids playing out there, going crazy. It's freezing up here. I think I have to go put on some pants and some socks and some shoes because it is really, really cold in northern Wisconsin. Look like Clifford from that movie, Clifford. Alright, so we are getting ready to eat some dinner. We're gonna grill some burgers, eat some corn. I guess the tomatoes were for the burgers. And I've decided I'm gonna go take the secret path down to the lake, which is very, very secret. So don't tell anybody about it. Here we go. Fast forward. There's the lake. This is the lake that we went fishing on in the last vlog. Pretty cool. Like I said, in the spring there wasn't any lily pads. You see it's all filled in with lily pads now. Like the whole lake. Like the whole bay back here anyways, and all around the shores. This isn't really the secret path, we just call it the secret path because it's, I don't know. Like I said, the name has some sort of like majestic ring. Like, oh, it's so secret. But I'm really excited to be home. I'm excited to go see my friend Brandon. He lives up here in northern Wisconsin. I actually met him when I was working at a resort up here for the summer. And we became pretty good friends, and now we hang out all the time. I got to know his dad really well, and then his dad actually ended up passing away, so it was really just a bummer. I think it made us closer friends. But he actually took me to my first Green Bay Packers game ever at Lambeau Field. And I just had a hell of a time. I raised a lot of hell. I don't know if I ever told you guys my my Lambeau Field stories, but they're pretty ridiculous in the stuff that I was doing. I think I just saw a snake. I hate snakes, so here's the lake. I'm just loving it. Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. I'll tell you about some of my game channel. It was pretty funny, passing out in the parking lot during the third quarter. Dropping my drink off like the story stairwell into a group of people on accident. And it just like it was a plastic cup, but the drink just went everywhere and got everybody covered in rum. And I just walked away and didn't tell anybody that it was me because it was a complete accident. Yeah, a couple other things went down, but it was pretty awesome. Lambeau Field's a great time, so. All right, we're gonna go cook some burgers. All right, turning on the grill. We've got our burgers, our beer. Got Max, he's drinking the lemonade today. Pretty strong stuff though. And I guess I should walk out to the lake. Alright, so here's the view of the lake. This is the lake I went fishing on last time. I went out on that island, but Nikki cut it out. What the heck was that? Oh my god. A pine cone. Just fell off the tree into the water. You can see my bobber up there. Hanging in the tree. Right there. A lot of fishing lures in these trees. Oh man, I love being up here. This is just my favorite place to be in the entire world. It's always a good time.
Oh! Careful, my grass there. Hey, careful.
Hey!
Oh. Careful. No. Max, no.
Okay. No more, Max.
No.
It was funny though. So,
Want to try this one?
take his lunch money. Playing with Max, having a good time.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so we got our burgers ready to go. We've got the table set.
Max is watching the iPad. It's gonna be delicious. Food. So good. Whew. Okay, so we just got done eating dinner. It was really good. I think we're probably gonna play some pool, and then maybe Tom and I might go to the bar and get a drink, and then go to bed. Really tired. Too much bike riding yesterday.